Y'all niggas is still bitter baby mothers. You just a male. You're not even a man. You just a male. You have male parts, but you a bitter baby mother. If you don't, you see them all the time. A lot of you niggas don't get a pass with that bullshit.
I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope? I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope? Facing the marble bass and thinking about trying.
Don't show up when I blow up.
For surely.
Play they shit. Don't show up when I blow up. Oh man. Don't show up when I blow up. Don't show up when I blow up. What you said, John Wall? John Wall said this is shit. I said, yeah, this is my shit too, man. He talking about the heat seats. If you ain't got the heat seats, you probably not gonna relate. But you told the bitch I got the heat seats.
Got the heat seats, baby.
And the cool seats too.
Yeah. You hot? Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Pull up, Maybach, beat, baby.
Okay, this is Troy Ave Podcast. You know we got everything come with the heat seats. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. That's a fact though. Even with the top down, sometimes we just use the top down to cool off. Don't even worry about it.
That's a fact.
I'm in the drop with the AC on the regular. Go boy Troy Ave. That's how I'm feeling. I'm saying it's how I'm feeling. Real ones welcome. Real ones welcome. Pontius Powers E to D. You know? God's great and the paper shake, the real relate and the fake just hate. It's the Troy Ave Pod. I'm your host, Notorious AVE. John Perry on, super producer in the building. John Joaquin, how you feel?
Yeah, man. No, I'm feeling good, man. I really can't complain, you know. Got a good workout in today. Getting you know what I mean, all of these days.
The purple feeling like royalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
That's a fact though. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers to you, man, and the progression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to. Either that or you go backwards, and we ain't going backwards.
We ain't never going backwards. Shit, unless we moonwalking and Michael Jack is dead. That is a fact though. Okay.
I had to have it. It was like oxygen to me. I can't breathe without no money.
Speaking of going backwards, I want to bring y'all to a story. We don't call it story the Rollie story. John Perry on, jump up in the production and then, you know, add all of the extra shit so we make it a visualizer for the people. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring y'all to the story. We call this one the Rollie story. Not Rollie like, I ain't even got Rollie on today. I got an AP on. But it's a different type of Rollie. It's a Rollie that once lived a dog named Rollie. For everybody who follow me on social media, y'all seen, I bought a dog, bought it for the boys. You know, I always like to keep my word. You know what I'm saying? It's important to keep your word. Just as a man, not only that, it's important to lead by example. You feel me? And that speaks to your integrity. If you can't do something or won't do something, just say no. Don't say, all right, and maybe don't answer a phone call or just don't lie. Or, you know what I'm saying? It goes down to paying people back. Like, just always keep your word. If you can. You know what I'm saying? Especially keep it real with the real ones. Keep it real with your kids, especially, you know what I'm saying? Your friends, you know what I'm saying? Or just even people who you just consider family. Not blood related, because we all know every relative is not a family. He's just a relative. So anyway, back to the Rollie story. Y'all tapping with me. I know I was buying my boys a dog. I say, yo, listen, I'm gonna get y'all this dog. I know y'all like puppies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This dog gonna be for y'all. So if y'all want, y'all could make the dog. It's gonna be really expensive. You know what I'm saying? And you could carry on. Y'all could start a little business. Because that's how I like to empower my kids and just teach them like, yo, here, y'all do business. Y'all come up. Just everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll always empower my people. You know, anybody who know me, been rocking with me, could attest to that. Cool. Now, it's the issue. I have a joint custody with my kids, so, you know, I get them 50-50, and their moms get them 50-50. I had to go to court, fight for that. Or my fathers out there who might be going through it, or got bitter baby mothers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't never fall back or make it be no excuse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in your kid's life. You gotta fight for that. You gotta go to court for that and stick with it. Stick through it. You feel me? But anyway, I tell the kids I'm gonna buy them a dog. I'm in jail. I'm trying to get them the dog still. Because no matter what, I don't make no excuses. Whether I'm in jail, only excuses if you're dead and you can't do something. All right, cool. But nothing, I was sick or I ran out of money. If you say you're going to do something, you got to do it. Say what you mean what you say. So I'm in jail. I'm about to buy them a dog. I speak to the moms on the phone. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm going to get the boys a dog. I tell the boys, yo, y'all ready for the dog? Yeah. I say, all right, cool. Speak to your moms because it's a litter coming up right now. Dogs are expensive. You can't just go to the local shelter and pick them out. You know what I'm saying? And like the litter's coming up. I said, cool, I'm going to get me out this dog. I know I'll be home in a couple months, whatever. So she's like, wait, no, don't get the dog now because it's just going to be a lot. And no, I don't want them to have the dog now. I said, all right, cool. What I'm going to do, force the dog on y'all now? I ain't going to do that. But now, mind you, we had a conversation prior to this. I say, yo, and this is my problem with people who are like flip-floppy, you know what I'm saying, mentally unstable. They run hot and cold, you feel me? So long story long, we had a conversation. When I told the boy, I say, yo, I'll get y'all a dog. I said, but it's going to be y'all dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting y'all a dog like some people. I say their mom bought them a dog, but let me rephrase that. She bought herself a dog. And then say, hey, this is yours. The fuck is the boys doing with a fucking Yorkie? A teacup Yorkie. It's laughable. You know what I'm saying? But that's the finesse and the manipulation that some horrible parents would do to their kids. Oh, yeah, this is your dog. Hey, y'all walk the dog. Nah, really, you know, it get lonely and you need somebody to love on you, so you become a dog mom or a cat mom. You know what I'm saying? They do this often. And then you finesse and you manipulate. A lot of your kids say, hey, this is y'all dog. It's not your dog. It's not even a boy dog. Cool. Long story long. She said, okay, yeah, let's get the dog. I tell her also, I say, yo, listen, y'all can make this dog. Like, I'm just getting cash, they just getting on their feet. All my haters trash when I see them not a piece. They don't ever have that energy when we meet. But I know they throw hurt from all of me. That's crazy. Somebody say even cocksuckers gotta eat. I laughed when I heard it on Banger, that shit was funny. Y'all can run it up and then, you know what I mean, keep the money, have a little business, let the boys get some paper, throw it in their bank accounts, you know what I'm saying? And let them start some shit. And she's like, okay, all right, yeah, that's good. But I said, I'm gonna get a girl. No, don't get a girl because I have a boy and I don't want them to end up mating. I said, all right, cool, whatever. Because everybody knows in this litter, the dog I bought was a French bulldog. You put a picture of Rollie on the joint. Cost a lot of money, got him from a high quality breeder, brand, big shit, all that good shit. She agrees to have the dog. I say, listen, tell her and the boys, yo, look, this is y'all dog. This ain't no, I don't got no ulterior motives. I don't want this dog for myself, for no pictures and nothing. This is y'all dog. I love y'all. Y'all my sons. I love y'all. Hey, y'all want this? I'm going to provide this for you. Get them the dog. She says, yeah, no problem. Just get a boy. I said, all right, cool. I might make less money off a boy, but whatever. But here's the understanding. This dog goes with y'all wherever y'all go, boys. When y'all with me, y'all bring the dog with me over here. When y'all with your mom, y'all take the dog back over there. I asked her mom, you agree? She said, yeah, fine, cool. Fast forward, I'm not one of those guys who said they gonna do something and then all of a sudden I just don't do it. Time go by, I forget about it. I grew up, I had people in my family do that to me, make promises and then never follow through with them. You know what I'm saying? So I would never be like that. I would always try to be better. You feel me? So I get them the dog. Finally, big thing, surprise, Christmas surprise. Here go the dog, whatever. Rollie French bulldog, come all the paperwork, all the fly shit, right? And I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna show you how God works. Got the dog. Big deal. Boys is, oh my gosh, falling out. You see his pictures on Instagram. They taking him everywhere they go, sleeping with him, all kind of craziness, right? Loving his dog. Cool, I'm happy. That makes me happy. Here, my boys got something that they wanted. They good kids. You know what I'm saying? That's how I show my love. I show my love in actions. You know what I'm saying? Along with words, you got to tell your kids you love them, but more so show them. Because some people will say they love you to death, and they don't show it in their actions.
Right.
They make choices that are selfish, that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? They don't have your best interests in heart. And it's sad. Parents who do that. Those be the main people who say, oh, I love you, love bomb you to death, but really they got selfish ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? This person being one of them. So now, all of a sudden, around Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, it was like some shit. I guess she wanted to keep the kids on Christmas Eve, and it was like a habit of saying, oh yeah, I'm keeping the kids. And I'm like most times, like, you know what, I'd be like, whatever. I'm not about to argue. I'm going to get the kids when I get them, even if it's my time or my year. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody know how custody works, you got your kids on certain times of year. You get them on, if you got joint custody, it'll be like on odd years. They spend Christmas with you or Thanksgiving with the mom. You always get them on your birthday, no matter what, whose week that is. Y'all look it up. It's how it goes with custody. When you got real 50-50 custody, not none of that weekend dad shit that a lot of niggas settle for. You know what I'm saying? Like real actual parent custody. So anyway, you know, it's always a little thing here and there when, like, you know, when times are bad for her, and most times are bad for her. Like, it's like, you know, you have nobody, you're lonely, you're a bitter woman. You feel me? You look around and it's like, damn, I'm in the same place I've been in for all these years. I'm stuck in the mud. You feel me? But we'll get into that on another day. But anyway, this is the story of Rollie. So I buy my sons a dog. I'm making an agreement with their mom. And she says, hey, can you get a boy dog? Because I have a boy and I don't want to get a girl. I don't want them to mate with each other. I said, all right, cool. I say, y'all gonna make less money because girls, you could get them pregnant and run it up. She's like, yeah, no, but I don't want. All right, cool, whatever. Mind you, you don't got the kids' best interest because all this for y'all. I'm not doing this with, hey, you take this and then give me some. I'm good. I don't need that. Cool. Some shit pops off in Christmas or around the holidays. It's a little tension and a big argument, disagreement through text or whatever. Long story long, she ends up kidnapping the kids. Kidnapping me, like, technically, we ain't exaggerating. Taking them on my time, sneaking out in the morning. She coerces the boys to leave out. Says, yo, come out. Mommy's gonna meet you. I have something for you. They come out. Hey, come on! I'm taking you guys here or there. What about Dad? Don't worry about Dad. I wake up, the boys is missing. Big deal. Where the fuck my kids at? I'm looking around, calling no phone answer, nothing. Cool. She kidnapped the kids. Now, whatever. A whole big ordeal later on when dropped some felonious bullshit allegations on me and shit. Like, this happens to many people, right? But this ain't about that. Not yet. We're going to get to that. This is the story of Rollie, the dog. So they leave. They get kidnapped and they leave the dog there. So I'm like, all right, I ain't about to play games with this bitch. Like, yo, what's up? Finally, I found out where the boys at. All right, cool. She took him, yo, what's up with this dog? It's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I'm going. You know, I bust moves. I take the whole family. We go on trips. We go do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She stays at home doing nothing. You feel me? She's the take my basketball and go sit on the bench type of person. You know what I'm saying? While everybody playing the game. Like, well, fuck you then. You and your basketball. He's a bum. Anyway. Oh, she takes a boy. They're doing nothing on New Year's Eve. Nothing. They're just sitting in the house. No bedroom, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So I'm like, cool, I don't let nothing like stress me or whatever, you know. You just gotta be like chill, like, all right, whatever, man. But what's up with this dog? And no answer about the dog, whatever. I leave, I go on vacation, we get a dog sitter, cool. Come back. Now I gotta go to court for the kids. Hey, yo, listen, she ran in, filed a quick temporary order of full custody, whatever it's called. Why is that? Because he did this, that, and the third. She never stops to tell him, hey, I'm the one who put those charges on him, right? It's like, imagine somebody go file have false allegations on you, right? And then go back to family court and say, hey, I need to get the kids a temporary order of full custody. Well, why? Because he has allegations on him. Where these allegations come from? Oh, they came from me. They're never gonna say that. So the court's gonna grant it immediately. Cool. All right, whatever. I've been through this before. I had to fight in court for custody for like 4 years, 5 years for the kids just to get joint custody. Because, it'd be a money play and a bitter play. A lot of these women, they think that, like, they're not good enough to be a wife, a fiance, nothing, barely a girlfriend. They just be kills. And then, if you want to have kids, you have kids with them. A lot of niggas just have kids by accident, whatever. But they feel like they owe alimony as you become more successful. And you like, nah, you not. You better go get a job. You better get motivated. Yep. You feel me? Child support. Nobody is taking care of their kids. Mothers or fathers, 50-50, or taking care of their kids like I do, should ever be paying child support. My kids don't be wanting for nothing. I pay the bills here and there. Which I need, nah, I don't need you running. She may buy the basketball shorts. I'm paying for the whole camp. You feel me? Like, what are we talking about right now? But cool. This ain't about that. This is the story of Rollie. So she's not getting a dog, not letting the kids come get the dog. I go to court and they about to. We'll leave the family court thing out of it. We'll get to that. Wait, hey yo, I'm in a nightmare, running with a tech in my hand, getting chased by some niggas cause I body they man. I don't wanna hop the spot up and let this shit off, cause that'll tie me to the homie, had me sent up north. They ain't violent, they just want me attention to police. Instead of busting, they just cussing, hooting, hollering in the streets. You know the type to call you bitch ass nigga after they beat. Type of nigga scratch your insult on the panel of your Jeep. We shall get to that. But they're not getting his dog. She's not letting the boys get the dog. The boys want the dog. Daddy, I really want the dog, but my mom says we can't have him right now. I'm like, what you mean? I say, yo, you boys, y'all know I be traveling. This dog can't be in the house alone. I can't keep on finding places for these dogs or asking people to watch them. Yeah, she said she doesn't care, and we're not getting a dog. All right, cool. Say like. Short time later, y'all look at the timeline on my Instagram. I say, you know what? I'm over this. If anybody knows about dog sitting, it costs. It's like a whole nother bill for no reason. Like, I'm not doing that. This ain't my. When I'm old, men do what they say and say what they mean. I said I was gonna buy a dog. This was the agreement. Now she wants to break the agreement because she's angry and not have the boys' best interest in heart and break her word and promise to them. Cool, that's on you. I can't fight that battle. That's your mom. Whatever. Sometimes, guess what? Your mother's a bitch. Sometimes, guess what? Your mother's nothing. Like, I've been through that. Like, sometimes people got parents, it just ain't shit. But you gotta go through the motions. It is what it is. You got a support system over here, and somebody help you through it, and whatever. It still don't mean you can't be great. But I say, you know what? Fuck that. One monkey can't stop no show. I'm putting this dog up for sale. So I'll put the dog up for sale. Anybody want a French bulldog, gray, blue eyes, fire, all the paperwork, couple months old, whatever. I get many inquiries. Everybody hit me left and right. Yo, here, just DM me. Yo, I want the dog. Yo, what's up? Send me this for the dog. Yo, let's go share the dog. I'm not doing none of that. I need this dog out of here because I can't take care of him and live life how I want to live. And I'm not about to hinder the way I'm living life, the fruits of my labor that I built. You feel me? It just so happened I don't have to wake up and go to a job that I hate. It just so, you feel me? It just so happened that I could travel at the drop of a dime, city to city, country to country. You know what I'm saying? But I worked for all that. This wasn't given, this was earned.
Facts.
So sometimes with people who have not earned or worked for anything, they'll feel bitter towards your life. They'll feel bitter towards your achievement. They'll feel jealousy. And that jealousy, they'll lash out and try to do whatever they can to hinder that. So cool. They throw banana peels and monkey wrenches, and it works on some. But you got other men of the strong willpower, man, be like, man, not jacking none of that,
Going
whatever. Brush it off my shoulders. It ain't about nothing. I'm too cool for that. Long story long. Put the dog up for sale. Now it's a bidding war for the dog. Damn it, I sold the dog for double what I paid. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. I paid a good penny. But it's not where it's at. Where it's at is, what the point I was getting to is that when I put the dog up for sale, this woman tells the boys, look, your dad put the dog up for sale because he's mad at you and he hates you.
It's fucked up, yo.
You can't make this shit up. So the boys hate me. Hey, you putting our dog up for sale because you mad, you hate her? I said, no, of course not. Boys, why would I do that? I say, yo, listen, right now you forgot how I worded it, but you know, your mom don't want you to have the dog, which I don't think is right. It's y'all dog, y'all entitled to have it. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Daddy will get you another dog. It's a fact though. Feel me? Then I go off, sell the dog for double, took that, went on another vacation, went about my business. But I said all I had to say, that no fuck nigga formed against me shall prosper. No bum bitch stuck in the mud, same place, never progressing in life, formed against me shall prosper. I cannot and will not be stopped, ever. Haven't history showed you anything? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So now they gotta make up excuses, and so why isn't he here or why isn't he there? And you know, sometimes people put lies on your name and you don't even got enough time to go and diffuse them or you feel me? It'd be like, man, I'm too busy for that. Give a fuck, whatever. Like the reach, whoever would believe whatever you saying, they don't even matter. Their perspective is low. Mm-hmm. Anybody with fucking white eyes can see, nah, your average, that nigga take care of them boys.
Facts.
What? You know what I'm saying? That nigga, if he don't do nothing else, he gonna have the kids right. But it's sad that, it's not only sad, it's really disgusting and despicable that in this day and age, someone would not have their kids' best interests at heart, and they would take their bitter feelings and their jealousy and rage there, take it out on their children. That's nuts. To me, that's bad parenting. To me, that's like, you really should have your kids taken away from you, and then you should have a psych evaluation. You feel me? And you should pass a test. Okay, what are you doing that makes you good? That makes you capable of having your kids. Like, you have a bedroom for them? No, damn, they sleep in a bed with you. Guys, they're the teenagers. This is nuts. You feel me? Do you feed them square meals? Damn, you just eat sandwiches and pasta? You might not be really good at being a mom, in my opinion. Yeah. You might not really be that good. You know what I'm saying? But tell my people, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes you choose people for certain reasons, and you know you have to live with your choices. But it's despicable. I would say I can't feel empathy for anybody who does things against their own children and then who manipulates their children. Like, you could do shit you could have killed 20 people, and I could be like, damn, you probably was having a bad day or some shit, or damn, why'd you do it? Yeah. But anything you do against kids, or especially your own kids, I feel like you like the worst piece of shit that's out there. Yeah. You like the lowest form of a human being. Like, in real life, not in no actual, not in no just theoretical shit, how people just throw shit out there. Like, you really an ain't shit person. And for all that, God will punish you for that. Yeah. For those who might be, I'll make you punish. Look at your life. Look at your life. Take a mirror and look at your life. And the main ones be the people that's in church. Oh, yeah, I'm going to church and doing this, that, and third. I think anybody who stands around and fucking It says nothing about that behavior. They say something. I forget, Martin Luther King or somebody said that to see something and not do anything, that's worse than the crime of the person who's doing something. And however that went, y'all drop it in the comments. But to have people that'll be around and be close to the situation, whether it's like her mom or dad or whoever, or I don't know, maybe friends. Like the boys have one of them have a good basketball coach. I had a party at the house. It was everybody there, whatever. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? They know, damn, that's a good father. Them parents was like, damn, the mom ain't never do nothing like this. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Type shit. So now I don't know what type of lies and shit that they might be telling, and I'm pretty sure they'll go in and they'll spread this and share this, and whatever lies they telling, don't believe them. Look at their life. Remember, no fuck niggas formed against me shall prosper. No bum bitches formed against me shall prosper. They'll get everything that they get from God. They may win a battle, but I always win the war. This is a fact though. So at the end
Cold War.
You feel? End of the day, whatever. Oh yeah, short endorphins that you got off the victory. Mm-hmm. One monkey don't stop no show. Mm-hmm. I'm not a shortage of being busy. Being a good father and being a present dad actually takes effort. It's easier to not be around, especially if you're a productive nigga that got other shit to do. I sacrifice to be around for mine. You feel me? Like I take time. I won't do certain things, whether it be I don't put money in front of my kids. I'll take them with me to make some money. Mm-hmm. I don't put bitches in front of my kids, like being a father. I don't do none of that. I spare no expense, none of that. But now, when somebody, it's always funny when somebody think that they doing something to hurt you. Like I say, being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Don't get it fucked up. I'll never give away the secrets of my actual fulfillment. I would never. You feel me? You never let people know your Achilles heel. Mm-hmm. So just by, I always say that to the real ones, if you really got a good heart, God gonna keep blessing you always. So even when something might seem like, damn, this is fucked up, or people will be like, damn, this, what? You don't got them kids? How? What? I don't believe, that's fucked up. What? You the best father. You make me be a better father. This is other people talking to me. God is great, paper straight. God is smile. It don't matter if they hate. God is smile. You the one, no debate. God is smile. Keep it real, whoever keep it fake. God is smile. In the mirror, you in love. God is smile. This your song, wanna hear it in the club. God is smile. Everything is on fleek. God is smile. Twerking, you a little freak. God is smile. Doing good by yourself. God is smile. On your grind, trying to get the good wealth. God is smile. You do that shit every day. I'd be like, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all a part of God's plan. Don't worry about it. When I get them back, like before, I've been through this before. With the whole Urban Plaza shit, she said, oh, he's a criminal. He has guns in his car. His best friend got killed. My kid was in the van. Bunch of bullshit and lies, throwing shit on the wall, see what sticks. And then, I overcame that. You know what I mean? Bullshit
on the wall and seeing what sticks. That's real shit.
It's what these people do. Yeah. I mean, you've been through it.
Yeah.
We all been through it. Even righteous minds go through this. But I said, when you a good person and you really got a good heart, like I promise you, God sees that and he blesses you accordingly. Yeah. When you got ulterior motives and shit like that, the word love, throwing that out, love bombing people, if you don't mean it, and that shit don't mean nothing, and it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass full circle, just like Rollie. So to take a dog away from the boys and say no, they can't have it after having an agreement, dog is a big responsibility. It's like a kid. To then having me say, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Leave the dog here to die or starve or keep putting him in a shelter or whatever? I'm gonna sell the dog, put him in a home, somebody who can watch him. And then for her to see the dog being sold up for sale, stalking my page, of course. Why would you do that? I'm not looking for at you. I'm not one of, and I want to be clear, I'm not one of them niggas that be fucking, they X on the low and shit. I mean, don't want the old hoes. I don't even touch them. I don't even touch them. Yeah. Like literally, like, hey, come on. You could come on vacation with us. for your birthday because you're doing nothing like a loser, it's okay. But you go get your own hotel. I'm gonna get you your own hotel room. We ain't doing none of that, sleeping in the same room. Then when I get the big penthouse suite, here, you go on the West Wing. I'm gonna be over here, me with my kids. I ain't doing one of those. A lot of niggas be fucking their ex and they BM, and then they wonder why all the mood swings and all that and all the bitterness. Like, you can't play that game. See, with me, I don't even touch it. I'm like, ugh, I ain't touching that. But we'll get in all that later on. Like I said, for the people out doing niggas wrong, it's bitter baby fathers that are bitter baby mothers too. Y'all niggas is still bitter baby mothers. You just a male. You're not even a man. You just a male. You have male parts, but you a bitter baby mother. If you don't, you see them all the time. A lot of you niggas don't get a pass with that bullshit. No sucker shit. You should never play and at your kids' expense. You should never do selfish shit at your kids' expense. But nevertheless, you see, the people who got a good heart like myself will be blessed on top of blessings on top of blessings. The people who do evil and pop shit and they smile, every smile ain't a smile, and really in their heart they feel jealousy and praying your downfall. If I can't have them, I don't want any good for them. Them type of people. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and then look at your life and see how the shortcomings have left your foot in the mud, stuck. See how you grew up and you're not living your dreams. See and understand how you're going nowhere slow. I'd rather be going nowhere fast than nowhere slow. You're going nowhere slow. See how you're in the same place running a treadmill, and if you had to pick top 5 things you happy about, you couldn't do it. It'd be bullshit. You feel me? See how when you think you're getting over or winning and you trying to form against somebody, you'll never prosper. You'll never prosper. Not forming against one of God's children. Not forming against people with good hearts. It's a fact, though. And notice how a nigga like me, people like me, we gonna keep elevating. Keep getting blessed. You feel me?
Facts.
Not even to brag on my blessing, but I'm just saying this for the people who feel like they going through it and they like, damn, I'm down, I'm out, this is fucked up. It's a lot of fathers and a lot of mothers that go through this, and you know, it should be happening. But for the ones who feel like that, look in the mirror, look at your life, look at your blessing, look at that person. I had a homeboy who, he went through something similar, and meanwhile, the chick, she was a cop. She got fired from her job. She was with a nigga that was a sucker. A lot of times they be with nobody or they be with somebody they don't want. It's a fact though. She using his daughter against him. Meanwhile, she gonna backbite. Oh, my car's fucked up. Could you help me with some money? Bitch, you got a whole nigga to live with you. Don't ask for nothing. Yeah, I'm telling you, these type of people, they'll drive, I don't know, Hondas, Toyotas. They'll never get their dreams. You'll never live out your dreams hating on another nigga's scene. Promise you that. This is what it is. No fuck niggas for me getting shall prosper. That's the story of Rollie. I had to let y'all know that. The story of Rollie. Take this, run with it, tell it how you can tell it, remix it. And listen, remember, if you don't tell your story, someone else will tell a lie. It's a fact though. But we're gonna get into other shit later on. I just want to touch on that. John Perry on.
Yo, so I feel like
cheers.
People that yes indeed.
Come on, baby.
Yes,
Man, I spend more money on spilt liquor. You feel me? Listen, man. I'm such an ill nigga, right? I get so much of like people have words. Words are cool, but the actions. A nigga's so blessed that like whole time, I don't even want to get into that, but I'll get into that later. I'll save that for another time. But just know, got more kids on the way. How can I be stopped? How can I be stopped? You feel me? I'm spending every day with my daughter. Like she goes, you feel me? We living that life. This shit don't stop. Come on, baby. No. And I'm trying to say this humbly, but at the same time, I always say to God be the glory. God say, okay, you know what this bitch playing? You get another son. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. You get another son. You get another son. Add this to your pact. Because I know you raise good ones and real ones. Add this to your pact. I'll work all that other shit out over there. And your other two, they'll be back. They'll be back with you. And they'll be back better than ever. But here, add this to your pact and you keep doing what you do. That's what God said. You feel me? Not in words, but in actions. Mm-hmm. It's a fact, though. Can't make this shit up. But John Perry on real ones, y'all tapping in. Leave some in the comments. If you're going through it, don't worry about it. Just stay strong. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you remain humble. Keep your integrity intact. Don't crash out. And just live life. Don't worry about it. Cheers to that. I spent more on spilled liquor. Can't make this shit up.
I had to have it. It was like oxygen to me.
I had to have it.
I can't breathe without
but yeah, you gonna
say. I'm just gonna say, real ones. Make sure you subscribe at Troy Ave TV. We drop it every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Make sure you got the notifications on. Got the song of the week dropping. Nothing but heat, man. Make sure you really tapped in.
You can't make this up, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go out with this one. I think I'm gonna go out with this one. This is how I feel. Hey yo, y'all remember, never ever accept criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice of. Always spread love and destroy hate. God is great and the paper straight. I'm Troy Ave, this Troy Ave podcast. Listen, cheers. You gotta monetize. You gotta monetize a bitch. You gotta monetize a bitch ass nigga. I'm just telling you what it is. Do I be lying though? Cause my neck and my wrist throwing glitter. You feel me? Alright, I'm Troy Ave, y'all. We up out of here. This ain't no problem, but you know, whatever. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Golf cussing and flossing. Diamonds with my teeth is in Boston. I had a cavity, I told the dentist, dicey mouth. I called with a boss and told him to ice me out. I'm the chilly willy, not the silly willy, but still fresh. A princess cuts a bitch off at the wrist death. It's what she wants. If she can't have me, I don't play daddy. I don't chick or act as if I'm a saint. I don't play daddy. Had a chat spot on Piscatty. On Bobby Place, shit cost me almost $1 million. I was using it for a safe. See, I'm different. These other rappers go broke and be stressed. I'm a real trapper. I always have lots of money that's left. Golf cup crossing, I'm flossing. Diamonds with my teeth is in Boston. I had a cavity. I told the dentist, dicey mouth. Called with a boss and told him to ice me out. Golf cup crossing, I'm flossing. Diamonds with my teeth is in Boston. I had a cavity. I told the dentist, dicey mouth. Called with a boss and told him to ice me out. I'm Harry P, and that stand for pistol powder professional. He ain't Pete, he ain't pimpin', he pussy, just call him minstrel. My disrespect is not intentional, coincidental. If the shoe fits, do something, it's big ones on my genital. Bust nuts, bust guns, bust at the casino, run it back, double, triple the funds. Keep 100 C-notes, rubber back, bands on bands like homecoming, Grambling you. I had just cash, no loan coming, how does he do? Golf cook, crossing, I'm flossing. Diamonds with my teeth is in Boston. I had a cavity, I told the dentist, dice him out. I called with a boss and told him to ice me out. Golf cart crossing, I'm flossing. Diamonds with my teeth is in Boston. I had a cavity, I told the dentist, dice him out. Called with a boss and told him to ice me out. I did this shit poolside, by the way, from the country club. I literally, look, I'm gonna splash your water so niggas know. You hear that? Yeah. Can't be stopped. Hey, you real ones, remember, spread love, destroy hate, God is great, and the paper straight. Never, ever accept criticism from people who you would not ask advice from. It's your boy, Troy Ave. Tune in, Troy Ave TV. We dropping every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that good shit.
Being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, Troy, I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, Troy, it's illegal, but I stay with a concealment. Chopper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta, my sweatpants, the brand is favored by the Lord. Gangsta, way more good than bad, although I be living by the sword. I got some money, I got some murders, I'm putting numbers on the board. Gangsta, my business is cocaine, we don't got a board. Sell her like I sold my Bentley, nigga, just give me a call. Bust